Time for some cha-cha. All right, here we go, a couple weeks of cha-cha. Cha-cha is one of our Latin or rhythm dances. It's a lot of fun, and we are going to be focusing on that for the next couple of weeks while hopefully still reviewing the waltz and the salsa. Keep that fresh in your mind. When we have our final dance at the end of the group class, we will be doing all three dances, so try to keep them all fresh. But for today's video, we're gonna go over our salsa basic and the turn for the followers. All right, so leaders, I'm gonna start with your footwork. I'm gonna turn around from behind again. In ballroom cha-cha, we start with a side step. So we go side, rock, step, and then the cha-cha part. Okay, so we're here. This will be in frame. Okay, so we're gonna have a similar frame to the waltz, maybe not quite so big, but not quite as tight as salsa. So somewhere in between the two. All right, leaders, make sure the lady's shoulder blade's in your right hand. You're here. Basic for the lead. Side with the left, back with the right, forward with the left. Side together, side, forward with the left, forward, back, side together, side. Okay, so again, side, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step. Another way to count this would be with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, so leaders, you're always going to start to the left as you start your basic. Okay, for the turn for the followers, you stick to your guy in the same footwork. You're gonna raise your left arm as you cha-cha to the left. Just make sure you don't have the arm completely up until the third cha, otherwise the ladies are gonna turn too soon. All right, so if I'm being a leader, I'm gonna do the first part of a basic, and then I'm gonna lead the turn as I come back to the left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. My partner's now going to turn while I rock. 2, 3, and then I can pick my partner back up as I cha-cha to the right. Okay, so I'm going to do it facing you this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. All right, followers, your turn. We're starting with our right foot to the right. We are here. We're gonna go side, forward, back, side together, side, back, forward, side together, side, forward, back, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step. Let me count it with numbers for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Now followers, your partner's going to be raising your hand as you cha-cha to the right. If they raise the hand early, do not turn early. You do not turn on the cha-cha-cha. Do not turn on the cha-cha-cha. Do not turn on the cha-cha-cha, okay? If your partner raises your arm too soon, just stare them down. You do not turn until the 2, 3. Do not turn on 4 and 1. Okay? So if I'm being a follower, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So I'm going to cross over. My left foot is crossing over my right. This is very different than the salsa, okay? Left foot crosses over. I rotate around, and then I cha-cha to the left. 4 and 1. And then back 2, 3, 4, and 1. So in salsa, our Latin turn, we stepped forward and pivoted. In cha-cha, we cross over and pivot. So it still has a similar motion, it's just that we are stepping a different direction. All right, so again, followers are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, step, turn around, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, Have fun with your cha-cha. We'll see you next week.